Oh, I'm tired. Anybody surprised? No. Alright, so we hit plateau yesterday. Hopefully we can keep that going. And at least go for plat 1 today. Though, I'm gonna be playing tonight because I'll be playing Apex with Bun. So whatever we get during the day is what we get for today. Instead of plat 1, I would say for maybe like, I don't know, 50 LP or something. Hopefully, maybe. I just watched the patch rundown video. Seems interesting. I think a lot of the minor tweaks that they have might be enough to make some of the boards like more balanced, right? Some of the minor nerfs. I think some of the buffs are gonna need to be better, but like nerf wise, I think it's gonna be pretty on par with where it needs to be. It's gonna be really interesting though because they're nerfing the execution or crit damage, which just means that Jeweled Gauntlet and Infinity Edge is gonna be even better on them than it already is, I feel. Because you get the extra crit damage and crit rate, and the both of them come with a lot of base stats involved. Three-star Ari is getting a pretty big buff where she shotguns out 2 abilities. That's gonna be pretty cool to see. Fast 8, I guess. There isn't really like an 8. I'd have to go fast now. Like Gragas, like somehow in the next shot, that'd be insane. I'm just try to go fast 8. Get Ari. If we natural a lot of Annies, that'll be fine. We could have killed that before we died, that would have been nice. Oh, he also took level. There's like 3 of us with level up. I forgot I lost. I forgot I lost. What is this? 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Fuck, that one win put me so far up with HP. Okay. So it's good. I was gonna be a little disappointed if that lost. I also don't really have like optimal items on her.
Hello there.
Yuna. Hello.
Wow.
Wow, the full Yuna package. It's been a while. How are you? Oh, I dropped something. Oh. Just on fire. Good morning. How was your day? Let's turn into. Oh, all right. He had starter kit though. Be interesting to see how this plays out. Don't want to go to work. It'd be like that. You said you were gonna be on the prowl for new work soon though, yeah? Is it just the hours that aren't good? Too much? Or is it just like something else? That was Echo, I'd probably like. If this was an Echo, I'd grab these two. I don't think I kill it even without the Pantheon move though. Because of the crowd diver. I don't have an extra like backline to bait the crowd diver dive. I'll do it after carousel. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yep. That's kind of sucks though. Oh shit. I forgot that I have Young Wild free. I never take it, so I completely forgot that it existed. I should have taken that though. I have an immediate damage boost. Look, I never take that augment, so I forgot that I had it. Shit. Awkward. Something like this should be fine. Should have grabbed the tier instead of the sword. I should have really grabbed the glove because I would have had Jewel Gauntlet. So dumb. I think with Nashers it's fucking without Shojins. Nice. Nice. Just gets bailed out with Headliner Misfortune and the fucking Lucian already. Nice. I fucked up my board. I should have just left it until 8. I should have just left it till 8. Why did I do that? Fuck. I fucked up my board there so bad. I still want these two though. I need to glow off the carousel. Oh, actually? Crown's Guard? Crown's Guard isn't too bad. I could go for either Akali or Ari headliner, either one works. Problem is my front line is like absolute ass right now. Oh, great. Okay, we're alright. I saw the Mordekaiser and I was like, oh, that's a problem. But now we're fine. The Archangels is definitely the play. Probably end up dropping. I need to like econ though. Of course he lucks out on that. Damn. Like I can't beat his board yet. Not until like 2-star like these three. Fuck, that was so close. But I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to kill him. That Radiant Archangel is definitely like huge though. It's just that like fucking Katarina's over to me right now. Crown's Guard? Yeah, Crown's Guard is good. I want to drop this for a Thresh. To be honest, aside from like this board, I think I can beat the other boards. Like aside from the boards I've been losing to, I think I can beat the other boards. I need an Echo, but it seems a lot of people have Echoes. So we're probably just gonna have to stick with Mordekaiser Blitzcrank. Is he level 9 already? He's level 9 with a 2-star. Okay. Okay, buddy. Level 9 with a 2-star Jhin? Fine. Whatever. Are you here to learn? I don't know how much I can teach. Hello, Ronan. Welcome in. It's like, I mean, for this it was mostly just go like fast 9 and get the stuff we need. How many echoes I pulled out? 3, 5. Cause I have 2-star more. I can just drop these 2, right? Never mind. I spell leave it. Probably a round or 2, and then I go 9. Kitty Spellweaver player. It's what I hit. I started with I had Annie, and then I took this augment. So the only like obvious answer was to go for Spellweaver. Because I slammed the Nashers earlier. Fuck, that Thresh hook like fucked me up. That sucks. I just didn't position around it. I need a Sona. Actually, I should have I should have just kept the Mordekaiser. Whatever, I'll sack around. I should have just kept the Mordekaiser. Yeah, I need to just go 9, or we bought 4. Everybody else's board is so fucking scary. I need to go 9 and then Tekken Karthus. That's what I should have done. I should have just gone Pentakill. 3 Pentakill. It's just this guy lucked out on a headliner, fucking Misfortune, and a fucking Lucian, like at levels like by stage like I think like I don't even think we were at fucking Raptors yet, and he already had this set up. Like these 3, like how the fuck are you supposed to deal with that? This is like he got the most overpowered board like so quickly. And that guy just went straight 10. Oh, this is probably gonna be a 7th. Fuck, bro, I played it badly. I lost so much HP because I decided to swap my board like last second when I shouldn't have. My Lulu just gets fucking... just got sniped down so quickly, but luckily Akali carried. Oh, I should have gone for the Ionic. We don't have any Shred, I forgot. Yeah, I need to drop the... I should have kept the Mordekaiser. So then I dropped these 2 for Pentakill, and then we have like 3 Pentakill in with Karthus. Because he's kind of whatever without true damage. I want like all of this. Yeah, I can't kill it because of the daggers. Like, there's a big issue with this set right now where it's like, you have, like, there's so many units that they don't have to aim their abilities and there's no counterplay, right? Like, I can't dodge her daggers once I get below a certain amount of, oh shit, that's my KDI. Oh, that's not good. What do I drop then? This? It's just my front line's really weak right now. That's a problem. But I can't do anything about it. This is probably just a 7th. It sucks. You probably got TF, didn't you? Oh, you went. Oh, that's actually even scarier, to be honest. Bro, I swear to God, I don't understand Thresh. The fucker goes from like on my boards not being able to, like, he'll lasso like 2 people to like the enemy Thresh, like just lassos my entire fucking board. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? He literally just threw it here and then just lassoed my entire, like literally more than half of my board in one cast. Like, what? Excuse me? Like, are you shitting me right now? Like, he literally lassoed all of this. Like, fuck off, man. Like, that's what won him that. I'm pretty sure we would have been fine if she didn't get fucking lassoed. Like, I don't understand how Thresh's targeting work. I swear, like, sometimes it just doesn't want to do anything, and then other times it's like, oh, we're gonna catch everything. Whatever, we'll just take our 7th and just leave. I can't do anything when like one guy starts with a fucking Zed where he goes into +1 Crowdliner Katarina and then another guy hits like the strongest Jazz board like before stage 4. Like, you can't do anything with that. Like, it's literally impossible to kill it, like any of these boards, like whatever. Like, what the fuck was this game, dude? One guy just starter kits into a 2-star Zed, and then another guy just has a alright, fine, like, cool. But it's time to go fuck myself, I guess. And then I kept having to fight them over and over again, and so I just kept bleeding out HP. Like, bro, like, this guy hit this board, like, so fucking fast, and then this guy had this board since, like, fucking... Not this guy, where's the other dude? Yeah, these two had their boards since like before stage 4. Like, it's so dumb. They just hit like the strongest boards you can get in the game right now, just for free. Like, holy shit. And this guy goes like fast 10. That's fun. Like, fuck me, bro. I hate the high HP one, dude. Oh, I shouldn't have gone fucking Ahri. Like, I want to go Ahri, but she has, like, there's no fucking... I should have gone Pentakill. Like, you can't go Ahri. Ahri's, like, she's fucking shit. Like, she's really bad. Like, honestly, she is. She's not good. Also fucked up. I should have kept Mordekaiser. I could have like 3 pentakilled. But Ahri's just not good. Like KDA Ahri Akali is not good because you can't kill things fast enough. Like it's good in a board where it's not like it's good in a lobby where people aren't going like fast 9 because they can kill things like very quickly. Also, like I couldn't 2-star my Blitzcrank for whatever fucking reason, even though there's only like 1 person that had 2 Blitzcranks, like had 2-star Blitzcrank. So that's fun, I guess. I was just stuck with an entire like 1-star frontline except for an Echo who doesn't have any active synergies but Sentinel and Spellweaver, and Echo is really shit without true damage. And I'm not about to like, and I couldn't, you know, I'm not gonna convert my Akali to true damage Akali because true damage Akali is dog shit. And then I lose KDA for Ahri. Like that game was just fucked, bro. That's so annoying that one guy just fucking got Crowd Diver Katarina. Crowd Diver Katarina is quite possibly like, I wouldn't say the most unbalanced, but it's definitely like, it's too fucking strong. It's too strong for how little positioning you have to give a shit about. You literally just put her in the middle and then eventually she's just gonna kill the backline. Because the dagger's gonna jump to the backline and just like one-shot your fucking backline. It's so stupid. Like it's just so dumb. Like that's the biggest problem this set right now, is so many things like don't have to be positioned to just kill your carries. Like I don't necessarily mind that there's like backline axes. Like I think like for instance Lux and Lulu, you have to like angle it, but you can aim it so that it like hits the you know, it hits the backline and it can like snipe a carry, and like that's fine, that's like skill expression. But there's so much shit this set that just like bounces and just ricochets to random things that don't require any aiming whatsoever, and it's incredibly annoying. Like incredibly annoying. Because like you don't have to, like the daggers, you don't have to aim them. They'll eventually go to the backline and just kill your backline. And then it's with Crowd Diver, which gives a damage amp, and then on top of the fact that whatchamacallit, on top of the fact that I don't want this. I don't want this. I think I'm just gonna go for Yone. Yone or just pivot into pentakill later. And this would be a BT, this can be something for tanking. But like, and then like you have Misfortune who ricochets, like she hits the one target and it ricochets to the fucking backline, kills them. Annie's second cast just targets quote unquote a near target. Like, doesn't have to be aimed. Like it's kind of ridiculous. Like it's just ridiculous how much shit you don't have to aim. They can just kill your backline. We could put Evelyn at 5 so that way we get Crowd Diver in. Crowd Diver is really good with Yone. Like that's probably the most annoying thing this set. It's just, and the point is, right, is that it's all low cost units. It's all low cost units. None of the higher cost units have that ability, right? Except for Karthus. Karthus is like the only one, and then his mana pool is so high that it takes a while for him to cast anyway. So it's like it's ridiculous. But like no, like there's nothing else that you can't like angle it, right? Like Akali, you have to angle her so that, you know, it's like you're deciding where, like, you know, you put her here if you want to be lazy, but if you want to make sure, like, you can kind of like play around and angle it around to make sure that it gets onto the backline. And it's just like, but even then there's counterplay to that, because you just put like units that you don't care about in the corners, right? And then but so like, so there's plenty of counterplay, and then the other like 4 cost units, you know, have to slowly make their way through the front line. And then, but then you just get a bunch of low cost units that you can just ricochet and fucking just hit your shit. Bard fucking does it too. He just dutes out and just randomly hits people with his notes. Like, that's like, bruh. I kind of want to turn that into BT. So, yeah, we'll just do 2 Edge Knights. We have the augment, we might as well just use it. I probably should have just grabbed the Radiant frontline item. Was probably the actual play there, because I had like the rod, right? So I could have just gotten the glove and then I would have had the gauntlet. I might just take this cash out and then just put in that for Bruiser. Like, we're looking for preferably Headlighter Yone with +1 to Crowd Diver. Kind of our preferred. I mean, to be honest, we'll take anything with +1 to Crowd Diver. If we get Katarina with +1 to Crowd Diver, I'll take it. We just won't reroll for her. We'll just go for Yone. I think I might just turn that into an IE though, for him. I want this Mordekaiser, but I can't really like justify pulling him out. I need to hit 10. Oh sure, Oshimo. Like, we'll probably end up taking in Pentakill eventually anyway. Him for sure, him for sure. Edgelord. Have this. I mean, it also kind of just depends what we get. This +1 too. Because, like, the best thing would be +1 to Edgelord on something. Or not Edgelord, +1 to Crowd Diver, because it gives him a really lot, like a lot of fucking damage. I just don't know if you go 4 or if you go 6. Because the reason I say like Pentakill is you can do this, right? Just put Kale in. Now you have this. That's why I think I should just IE him. Because he has built-in Omnivamp. If we get like Harmesis, then I'm definitely gonna turn that into an IE. If we get like Jeweled Lotus, I'll turn that into something else. Probably go 6 just before augments. Nah, I'll go 6 on augments and then try to go fast 7. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll go 6 on augments. I don't want to slam that, but I might wait a second. 2-star Yone is really good for us. We're on sitting on set pair. Never mind, we're sitting on set 2. Actually, knows who I put this on. I mean, it would go on Viego nicely. Actually, it would be better on Zed. Because this is what I'm saying. Like, if we go +1 to Crowd Diver, right? We go Zed. You can go like Zed. That's why I don't know if it's worth going like 4 or 6 Crowd Diver. Alright, depending on what we get, like, if we get a healing, well, if we don't get a Jeweled Lotus, I'm just gonna slam IE on him. And just hope that it's enough. Because high damage means good stuff. Probably after Carousel. I need to drop out of Heartsteel. Wait, what do we have? To be honest, I wanted to go Yone reroll for a while, but I was never able to. Alright. Can we get +1 Crowd Diver? 1 Pentakill? Eh. Oh, I did have. Okay. Yeah, because we're just gonna go 7 here. I forgot I sold my headliner. I was looking for Katarina, see if I could get Katarina with +1, but that's fine. You prioritize your front line or back? It kind of depends on what you get, right? So it comes down to like what you're running and what like what the comp wants, because it kind of just differs from comp to comp. Like for instance, you generally kind of like want to make sure it's kind of even, right? Like this comp's a little weird because my carries are frontline, but if say like I was doing Kale was my carry, right? I would be prioritizing like carousel items. Like if I naturaled a lot of backline Kale items, then I would try to get frontline items off the carousel. Unless there's like an item, like say I have like 2 items on Kale and then half a component here, right? And then I'm like, ooh, if I get like this off the carousel and then I have a fully built Kale, then obviously you go for that. But you generally try to like even out the two, because if you have all backline items, you're fucked. If you have all frontline items, you're fucked. So you kind of have to end up balancing it, and it kind of just depends on what components you get. The key part is like knowing what components turn into what, so that way you can do it. Like if you like for instance, if you have a glove and you're like, shit, I have like plenty of carry items, but I don't have any like frontline items, well then you know you need to go for a chain, because with a chain and a glove you make steadfast, which is considered like one of the strongest frontline items at the moment. Like and stuff like that, and that's kind of like how you think about it. But it kind of just really depends on like what the game gives you and what you get. Another thing like that could bail you out is if you get the prismatic one. If you get the prismatic that offers the bramble and the declaw, like, and you have a lot of like backline items, and you just take that because first of all, those are 2 of the other best tank items you can get. Gives you a bunch of MR and armor for your tank, and then you don't have to worry about like getting so many frontline items. I would say, like, to be honest though, I probably try to prioritize at least like 2 items, because most carries have like 2 mandatory items, and then after that, like, it's like just a +1, so you can kind of tech on whatever and it'll work. Like in example for Ahri, right, you generally want like Shojins, and then usually Jules Gauntlet +1. So really it's just Shojins. You get a Shojins on her, you're fine. So like in that vein, right, if I get like sword tier, I make a Shojins, and then say I get like frontline items, then you just make frontline stuff. But if you get like a belt, you can just make a guard breaker instead, which is pretty good on her because she does well with the attack speed. So yeah, unfortunately the answer is just it depends. It just depends. That's a downside to this game. It's so hard to like really be concrete on how to do things. Like they're like, yeah, it just kind of depends, because like you can't control what components you get off of the neutrals, right? Like these guys, like obviously right now I want frontline items. I have plenty of like carry items. Like I just want frontline items, so that way I can like make sure that my frontline is really strong. I'm gonna see if I can get Headliner Yone to pop up. Oh, and it's +1 to Crowd Diver. It's even better. Do that for Bruiser. Just need one more Yone, and then we're at 3-star Yone. You can hold on to that, because that's gonna go on a Viego. Yeah, any of this comp is gonna start losing eventually. Especially since I teched out of the... the Ribbon. So we went down to 5. Code 3. because we're looking for Viego. So with that, we get basically everything else we need. Because then Viego gets like Pentakill. The point is, I just don't know if like, I don't think it's worth going the. Boom, and we're done. And now I just need tank items for that bozo. I just don't know if it was like 6. I mean, 6 goes a lot, right? It's like 70%. I should not have put him in the middle. I forgot that Annie was there. So that's fine. I think this is really only working because of this. Like, it's really the only thing that's working. It's also why I don't know if I should go. To be honest, remember your roots. I don't know if I should have taken that. To be honest, I feel like I should have taken something else. But there's not much I can do about it now. A declock? Don't play. Probably stone plate. Oh, actually, Viego. BT for Viego. Yeah, I think we'll probably just stick with 4 Crowd Diver. Oh, he has 2 Pentakill spats. But he's not going for Pentakill Prismatic, which is weird. If you have 2 Pentakill splats, you generally just try to go for Prismatic because it's busted. Like, all the Prismatics are incredibly broken. I got return on investment. Viego's there, but it's just for Edgelord, and then the fact that he gives like a damage amp whenever he hits things. I don't know if we'd be able to 3-star that. But if it doesn't break my econ, I may as well just hold on to it. Realistically, I want to drop this for a Kiana and drop like back for like do this. I think I'm gonna remake my Viego. Because since I plan on dropping Zed, Zed should hold those items then. Can I get a red buff? I cannot. Because I want to put those items on Kiana. Yeah, that's definitely the play. Because I want to tech in Kiana later. Kiana and Alawi. So we just try to save up, go 9. Look for Kiana, look for Alawi. You might wonder why I would drop Zed instead of like Katarina, just because too much frontline. It's just too much frontline. Like if I drop this, like my frontline's like from here to here, and then I can't tech in Alawi. I mean, I would be able to tech in Alawi because it's 9, but you know what I mean. I guess if the Sona comes back, we'll just grab Sona, put her in for the 9th unit. That or Ziggs, either one of those works. Ziggs just gives extra board pressure. I'm still kind of surprised they took out Cybernetic Leech. I guess it's because there was a lot of Omnivamp units. If I lose this, it's because my fucking... it's because my Yone was next to Annie. This is a problem they need to fix. Like, for melee carries, my Yone was here, right? Equidistance from 3 units, and then he prioritizes a frontline unit over a backline unit. That should not be a thing for melee carries. They should always look to get to the backline, especially with Edgelord. Like, I lost that because Yone was here, and then instead of, like, you know, turning to the Seraphine or the Annie to kill them, he just goes back to the front line. And there's just nothing I can do about that. Whatever. Just gonna sack a couple more rounds and try to go 9 and look for Kiana and Alawi. I don't know if we can get Alawi though. He has 1. I know there's another guy that had 1. If I'm mistaken. Yeah, he has 1, and he has a Kiana. He has 2. Why do you have fucking Kiana's for, bro? Fuck, he's griefing me. I don't think he means to, but still, like, he's just griefing me. I hate crash test dummies. I think this needs to get nerfed to 1 target dummy. I think the fact that it's 2 is too fucking overpowered. Well, I wouldn't say overpowered, but way too overtuned in my opinion. If I could just go 9 like right now, it'd be really good. But I don't have enough, unfortunately. Like I want to go 9 ASAP, put her in, and then hunt for Kiana and fuck. Fuck. We got stunned by the Lulu. There's just so many stuns this fucking set too. Alright, there's not that many, but like there's like Lulu's is particularly annoying. Fuck, everybody fucking allow you. Akali, KD Akali Kwasi has the same problem that makes what's her face? That made Fiora really annoying. She's untargetable while she's casting. So she gets free damage off. Granted, she's a lot squishier than Fiora is though. But she also just deals more damage. Granted, that one's also pentakill, so. But we're top 4, that's all I care about. Like, again, we just lose that because he fucking walks up to the alright. Oh, he just walks up and gets stuck on a fucking tank. Because why the fuck not? Bro, there's not. Does he really have all like. Oh, he just has the 2. Like, I need to get rid of this piece of shit so I can just have Kiana. We're fighting as Gus. I don't know if we can beat as Gus. I would take this, but I don't have anything for it. I just can't believe I'm not getting any fucking Kianas. Alawi's kind of makes sense because a lot of them got pulled out, but Kiana's kind of. I don't care, it's only got a glove on it. It's mine. Good. I just need a Kiana. Ah, beautiful. She's done so much damage. That's so nutty. To be honest, this positioning I think is the only really good one. Like even if he moves it over here, I think it's the only good one. That one's close. I just need something to make her either her cast more or her be tanky, or like one of these to be tankier. Yeah, I was like, go and get. Let's go. It was less. Yone buffs hitting hard. Does he? Do I tell him that like those buffs don't go live till next week? Do I tell him that those buffs don't go live till next week? Yeah, Yone's getting buff. They're very slight buffs, and if I'm thinking it's to his headliner, not to the actual character himself. But that's because Crowd Diver is getting nerfed. But that's at like 6 Crowd Diver. So it's to compensate for that. What's up, Zephyr? Also, can I get my ranked rewards, bro? I've been waiting for my Bellsawyer for like 3 years. Right. Yeah, Yone's getting buffed. But I think it's just his headliner buff. He gets more HP. So it's not enough to make like a huge difference. The only reason that worked is specifically because I had Yon from the I had Yone from the very beginning. Like it was my first one of my first. Well, actually, I think it was my first 3 costs with Riven, and then I had the Edge of Night augment. Without those two, there's no way that works. At least not without like a 3-star Riven or something. And we had +1 Crowd Diver. Yone carry only works with +1 Crowd Diver. It doesn't really work very well with any of the other ones. With Hayden, that's just RNG. That's just, you just gotta rage. That'll probably help in the fact that they're buffing some stuff, like 8-bit's getting buffed. I think Caitlyn's getting some buffs. They're making adjustments to some of the other stuff, but when it comes to hitting, it's just you just gotta hope you hit. The biggest thing I can say is that if you're trying to pivot off of like a headliner, like at level 8, go for a frontline headliner, like a Blitzcrank or if you get Blitzcrank headliner or a Thresh headliner, and they have like the +1 to their tank trait, like just take that if you can't hit what you're trying to hit, because they'll probably stabilize you as long as you have items. And then if you hit Blitzcrank, you just try to like pivot to TF. And if you hit Thresh, he works with whatever, it doesn't really matter. And that's if you don't have like a front line like worth anything. So any doggo? Any headliner doggo? Oh shit. Yeah. That's +1 to Spellweaver too, so that means we play the Amumu. We don't need you, we need you. We need the cannon. And we have a belt, so we already have the thing we need. I think I go Mana Zane if I get, depending on what I get off of this. Okay, we'll just sit at 6 Annies before 2-1, cause why not? We'll take in KDA later. We can take it in at 4. We're just missing. We're just missing. What's his face? Oh, Annie's also getting changed from the Superfan. She won't get Shojins from Superfans anymore. She'll get Jeweled Gauntlet. They have the Mortdog put out the official patch rundown video on YouTube today. They usually come out on Sundays, but since the Vegas Open is next week, they put it out a little early. Oh, we're definitely not winning this. Yeah, I can't do anything. He's got sniper's focus and a last whisper. Like, I was kind of surprised we won that first one, to be honest. That fucker. Griffin. Need this to be a bow. Oh, actually no, I need this. These are just frontline items. Oh, I need this to actually, if I can get a tier, we can turn this into adaptive. But yeah, there's a patch rundown on YouTube for Mort Dog. They do it like usually a couple days before the new patch comes out on the 6th. Actually, I want to sack around. I want to make sure that I can get Prio on the carousel. But my Gnar is too strong. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I weakened my board and it's still just shit on this dude's board. I could have been here. I definitely could have gotten well actually maybe no, yeah, I would have been under him, pretty sure. No, it bumped me up too high. I'm definitely not getting a tier. Warmogs maybe? I'm definitely not getting that on a fucking 3 cost. Warmogs would be good. Yep, there goes the fucker that I kicked the shit out of. Then I guess we'll just greed for... We'll just try to greed for Shoujins. If we lose, we sell these two. If we somehow win, we just sell these. Well, no, if we lose, we'll just sell these guys. And then if we win, we'll just sell these. We're probably not gonna win this one, but it's okay. Oh, nice. That's gonna be disgusting to deal with later. Gold Collector on Samira is actually terrifying. Why couldn't I fight you before Carousel? I might have been able to get my adaptive in. I'm just missing a Kennen. Kennen and 2 more Annies. He has 5, I have 7. I can hard commit to this. Because I'm just gonna roll at 3-1 before I hit 5. I just need Nico or Kennen. He just builds a D-Claw with us, are they? Interesting. Like Declaw's not bad, but it's not usually like an early lamb for people. Oh Jesus, we just need one Annie. Okay. Shojin, half a Shojin. Shojins, let's go. Let's see if I can hit it naturally. No. I'm about to 3-star Lilia. He already has a 2-star Nico, holy shit. I was trying to see if I could hit it naturally, but meh. Me. I just need a Mumu. Well, actually, I need a Nico, and then we can get a Mumu. Zoo 4 Guardian. The Seraphine will eventually become an Ari. What do we plug the gaps with? Sentinel? Sentinel and or Bruiser? I need KDA in. That's my big issue right now, is I don't have KDA in. But Nico is like an extremely contested unit. I just need to go for tank items now. Holy fuck, we made money. What's a chance on that to pro? 16 stage 3, it's already made me 16 gold. What the fuck? That's insane. We'll remake the Nico later. I'm not gonna 3-star her, so.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
Wait, is this one also 30? 30 gold? Yeah, 30 gold. Oh. I probably beat that if I had KDA in, but we do not have KDA in. Unfortunately. There we go. Drop you. Oh, nice. That was actually not that bad. Oh, that's right. I took return on investment. I am smart. Is this? Yeah. That's gonna be really hard to beat just by virtue of how like Gold Collector is really strong on her. Just we're looking for 4 Guardian, so we want like Thresh to be our main tank. I don't think 3-starring Amumu is gonna be possible.
Hey, come back.
Slayer deep.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight. Slow down. No.
Right. If we can 3-star her, that'll be really nice. Because we're gonna plan to get rid of the Blitzcrank later. He's just stabilizing our board for the moment. The point is I need to always stay above 30 gold for as long as possible. That way I get the full AP bonus from Goldmancer stuff. I don't know if that was the play, but we're sticking to it. This is so busted. It's so strong on there because we're just making so much money. Guess we'll go 8 before Raptors. Yeah, it's literally just shitting out money. Like, I don't think we can beat his because this is also going to be printing out money, but... Oh, interesting. He can't 3-star his Samira anymore. Because this guy has it. There's not enough for 2 3-star 3 costs. At least I'm pretty sure there isn't. But he has such an HP lead, he can just wait until that guy dies. Because he has Gold Collector, so Gold Collector is just gonna strengthen that. I honestly don't think we win that without, like, well, we might win that, but she definitely dies without long distance pal. To be fair, without long distance pal, she also wouldn't be over here, but you know, that just is what it is. We both like psyched each other out. All right. Fair. Fair, to be honest. I kind of turn that into a static. I think mine made a little bit more than his. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have taken the Alawi. I literally have like an open spot that I don't need anything. I'll go to 30. That was my B. We win that if I swap that. Like I know how I'm supposed to play that. I just didn't. If I had like Annie over here, we're fine. Okay, this is how the setup should be. So I need Thresh. I need 2-star Thresh. I need 2-star this. Preferably this can turn into like a. Preferably this can turn into a static. If I can fully itemize her, we're doing a lot better. Then you put her here, put a Moo on that side. How is this farther than this? Bruh. I love how when Amumu's up there, they don't like link, but I put Lilia here, they link. Okay. Okay, game. See? Why? Why? Like, why do they link? She doesn't link with Amumu, but she links with Lilia? What? I'm so confused. Also, for Guardian, incredibly busted. Oh shit. He's not dying anytime soon. He got all the items he needed. I don't know what he's gonna do then. Like, he needs to pivot. Like, he probably just needs to go fast 9 and then just chase a... What's his face? To chase a... Lucian headliner. But he has Bounty Hunter. So he just kind of needs to just sack that and just... Yeah, I can't do anything there. It takes so long to chew through their front line. It's because I don't have any, like, shred. All I want is Ziggs. Like, he needs that. But without that spat, basically. Oh, fuck. That's what I should have grabbed. I would have been at 1 Nico. Or 3-star Nico if I had grabbed that. I was just thinking of tank items to put on Nico. I tried to Ziggs. Because, like, we either go Ziggs or we go, like, Zona. Oh, we're fighting his ghost again. I should have grabbed that. Because that goes good on Ari. My Thresh didn't get the cast. That sucks. My Thresh got like Thresh stunned and then he's 1, so he's not like doing very well. That's just a Ziggs diff. Just how much damage Ziggs does. He's getting nerfed also. They're increasing his mana cost and then decreasing how many bombs he generates. Oh, top 4. Like, these boards are just scary. Like, what they hit, like, I can't really deal with them. He remade his Ziggs? I'm kind of confused. I couldn't 2-star my Thresh. I had all the items on him, and then I couldn't get a second one to remake it because the fucking 2 country bastards fucking have Thresh. So like he just wasn't in the shop. That sucks. I should have just had the like this guy has 3. This guy has 2. Like 2. I have 1. Like we have 6. Like there's fuck. I shouldn't have put the items on him as soon as I realized that there was 2. But I probably should have just rolled for a 3-star Nico. That sucks. I also don't think 5 Spell Weaver was the play. But the problem is that there was no Ziggs either. Like what I should have done is I should have dropped the Lulu. I basically should have been Alawi for Lulu or Alawi for the Sona and then Ziggs for the Lulu. Because we also didn't have any Shred. But like we just weren't getting any Ziggs. So I couldn't take it. And then like I didn't get Yorick, so I couldn't drop, you know. The biggest problem there was the fact that all of my items were on Thresh. I also don't think I should have taken long distance pals. I don't think it was very good in that scenario. Oh hey, it's Emerald. 2 of them, 3 of them. This is the Emerald banners. Yeah, I think I should have rolled for something else besides the long distance pals. I also probably should have just gotten the I should have gotten the tons of stats. I thought about getting frequent, like I was like, oh, frequent flyer, yeah, but I also had like 6 annies before 2-1. There was literally no reason for me to do it because I wasn't gonna even roll that much. Since I was just gonna go fast 9 anyway. Well, fast 8 and hopefully fast 9. It's just that everybody else's boards just got really fucking nutty really quickly. So unfortunate. Unfortunate. Super fast there.
No cure for fools. Easy on the eyes. Don't I know it?
Oh well, top 4. It was also because like to be honest, I would have taken Diamond Hands over Goldmancer staff, even though Goldmancer like printed us a shit ton of money.
Music brings us to life. That's worth fighting
I should have taken this, to be honest. That super fence true damage. I was like, maybe I can sell that. Nope.
No cure for fools.
I ain't selling that. So it's just a decent start all around. Fuck, I have 2 kills. I want those. The silver version of this is technically getting buffed because it's getting bug fixed. I need a cannon. I need cannon just because like I can have guardian in. Yeah, so what I should have done was this instead. This, and then if I had gotten the Yorick, it would have been this. It's just that I saw there was 2 country players, right? But in my brain, I didn't like, it didn't really click in my head that there's 2 country players, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just go Thresh. And then I was like, oh, and then like at the end I was like, oh fuck, there's 2 country players. There's 2 country players, and they're beating me to the Threshes. Because they're rolling more aggressively since I'm trying to keep my Goldmancer. Alright. We killed the thing. Get a tear off carousel. I want to make sure I get the... And I think we'll stay down here anyway. I probably should have still sacked that round. Oh, we should still sack it, right? Good, Gwinsu's on a misfortune. He's busted. And I can't kill this. Yeah, we're fine. All this really does is just makes it where we can, like, actually, just like Lilia doesn't feel any like too great. Like Lilia, like even if you just had this, like Lilia is just nutty, to be honest. Fuck, it's rotating towards. Take the spat. Walk up. I don't get why people fucking ping on the carousel, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Dude, if they want that spat, they're gonna take it. If they want the component, they're gonna take it, bro. Like I'm honest, I give no fucks if I'm going for an item and someone pings it. I'm like, sounds like a you problem, dog, but that shit's all mine. That shit is all mine. this. We have Nashers. I'm making it that. The problem is that I wish this was a Kennen, because then we'd have Guardian in. I also just need a Seraphine. Oh, we almost killed her. Her 1-star non-headliner dealt much damage as my 2-star 2-item headliner. Is Red Buff got any? Is that like a thing we can do? Double Shojins, Red Buff. $63.8. It's literally her 3rd best item. It's her 3rd best item behind like Radiant Nashers. How did we die to that so fast? Oh, okay, he has Guardian active and we don't. Sucks. Sucks to suck. As me to myself. It's cause like, oh fuck, I need Kennen! Kennen, come home! Piece of shit's not doing anything for me. This is part of the problem why like, I think it's like hard to top 4 with like Annie. Is you tend to lose a lot of HP early. Because your board's actually pretty weak. Oh shit. So we have 7 Annies. I just need 2 more. Yeah, this is apparently her 3rd best item. Oh baby, now we're talking. Now we are cooking. Now we're cooking with fire. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with those though. I guess just prep them for Ari items. He's not gonna stay in. He's just here to give us board stuff. We want a Mumu, and then Thresh, and then we're gonna try to 3-star Nico. We'll either try to 3-star Nico or 3-star the Amumu. Kinda just depends. Oh, Jasper. Amber's Blade, rolling for days. I feel like I think like rolling for days at 3-2 isn't that good if you're not going for like a 2-star 2-cost reroll, and there's not a lot of good 2-cost rerolls. Oh, well, he's going for Bard. Never mind. Yeah, he's good. He's chilling. I guess it could be good if you were hunting for like a 2-star, 2-cost like headliner. Yeah, this is like her 3rd best item behind Manazane and Radiant Nashers for double Shojin setup. I had a feeling it would be because you really just want like a bunch of attack speed on her. Technically, also this is like better. The reason like you might be confused why this might be better than regular Nashers, it's because of the stats. This gives you about, I think this gives you, I think it's like 5% less attack speed than Nashers does at all times, because Nashers you have to cast to get the other for like 30-40%. And then no, I think it's like more. I think it's like 5% more. And then Nashers gives you, I think it's like 20 AP, while this gives you 8% damage, 8% damage amp, and it burns. Like, I think they did such a good job with that, to be honest, with creating, with the red buff, like going from RFC to red buff. I think they did such an amazing fucking job with that. Because like, it doesn't feel overpowered, but it definitely feels like good. Like it feels like if you get the item, you're not like annoyed about it, right? I probably should have gone for the Amumu, but that's a bow. I mean, it could have been Giant Slayer. Yeah, I should have gone for the Amumu. I want to declaw my Eco. AD or AP AD. Who knows? AP. Probably go 7 like a here. We haven't got any Seraphines though. Seraphine's like what we need. We need Seraphine and Amumu. Oh, good luck killing a Nico that has a declaw and a steadfast heart. This also gives like 5% max HP, which is nice. I want to War Mogs for her, if we can get it. And then Tear for this, Rod for that.
I just might stay.
Oh. The chosen one. The chosen one. Swapping to that is not gonna be like, I don't have items for it. I don't have items for it. That's fine. I literally have like the 3 best items I can get on Annie right now. Nashers is rated really highly, but I had a feeling that it doesn't even come close to that. Because the 8% damage amp is, it's fine. And in case you're curious why like this is better than regular Nashers, is because Spellweaver. Spellweaver makes up for the AP difference. And you get a damage amp. So not only will you have consistent attack speed, because Nasher is like it's regular attack like from the get-go, so this one's like a lot better. And then the longer a fight goes on, the better it is for...
My fans are the reason I sing.
Okay, no more. The answer is no. Okay, good to know. We'll just go 8. We have Vexen. You know, it's not the best, but he is better than nothing. Just angle for Ford Guardian. Oh, he recombobulated instead. That's actually not a bad recombobulator.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I think for now this is better. Because like we don't really have a frontline problem. And this way there's a Lux or something. It gets pew-pewed out those ways. I don't have to worry about Annie getting hit. Because this is around the stage people start hitting Luxes, Akalis, stuff like that. Like we'll just wait for 8 and then try to go for Guardian. Ooh, we might lose to that. Does not look fun to deal with. Fuck, and he's got Akali, so I can't even position to like not get hit by the Thresh. Because the Thresh is gonna like toss here. He's gonna stun my Annie. Unless he decides to toss here and stun this. Oh, never mind, don't give a shit anymore. Like I'm like, oh, he's gonna do this, and then like Annie kills somebody, and I'm like, don't give a fuck. No longer my problem. Just oh, Indomitable Will, bro. That shit's so dumb. I love it. I know what I want, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything that I want. Yep. Oh, that sucks. This is why I hate the carousel, because even when more often than not, even when I need something, it rotates towards somebody else. I'll go to 30. I no longer need you. Need you. And then I'm just gonna econ from here. I'll see whatever I can turn these into. Because adaptive goes on her. Downplay goes here. If I somehow luck out of Warmogs, that'd be great. Also not making the same mistake to itemize a Thresh because I've already seen like 2 of them get pulled out. Yeah, this board is scary. Like preferably adaptive, Jewel Gauntlet, and then like Stoneplate. But like Tier Rod Chain would be what I want from Raptors. But we'll see what you can get, because this is gonna be a guard breaker. To be honest, these two literally is just adaptive, Stoneplate, I think are like the 2 best things I can make out of that. Oh, I guess Ionic for Shred. That was so close. That was close. He almost killed my Annie twice. She was holding on for dear life. She was clenching them cheeks. We can't afford to drop any of our 3 costs though. Because I need to drop Vex. I need to fit in second set. I'm just gonna go 9. Because if we tech this in, we can put in Yorick for him. And then put in Bruiser. Which means even more HP. We'll do it after Carousel. I want Yorick, I want Alawi. Those are like the 2 that I want. And I don't think the board can get much stronger than that. And then if we somehow can make it to 10, we'll look for like a Ziggs or something. But I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money to 2-star Alawi. Like 2-starring Alawi and 2-starring Yorick is gonna be like the most important thing. Especially with this. That's gonna be a problem. Yep. I can't get through that fucking echo. I also need Shred, which is why I'm thinking like Ziggs at 10. Unfortunate. He's basically... Oh, actually, no, never mind. He's not basically. He can still lose. He can lose to a better board. He can probably lose to the Pentakill board that I beat. She's fully built, so I kind of just want frontline. I'll just take an Archangels, I guess. Take an Archangels, remake my Ari to something else. That was close. Not to mention, Ezreal is getting, well, he's getting slightly buffed. He's getting a little bit more attack speed, and he's getting whatchamacallit, the Akali board. This is not the Akali board. Here you go here. You go here. With a steadfast heart? Oh, it wasn't him that killed my fucking. It was the. Oh, okay, it was this. I was like, what? There's no way that with a steadfast heart kills my board that quickly. No, it was that. It was the 2-star Kiana. Yeah, I just need a 2-star this and 2-star this. And then remake this and give those items to her. If I can 2-star her, that'd be the best.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
I think we can. Oh, actually, I don't know if we can top 3 because his board's like disgusting. Okay, we can top 3. Yeah, Headliner Ziggs. The top 3 for sure then. No, he cast it again. She's dead. Yeah. Him hitting that headliner, like, there's not much I can do about that. I don't have any healing.
We are not one soul. We are many.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, he two-starred his Alawi. That sucks. I can't even beat his ghost. Oh, but we got top 2. Let's go! He killed everybody else for me. You the best. I appreciate you. For real, for real. Now I kind of wish I hadn't put the steadfast on her, but it's is what it is. This one, top 2, not bad. Like, there's nothing I can do. He hit the Kiana too, and she deals so much damage. Like, she's such a huge power spike. Like, a lot of people underestimate how much damage a Kiana 2 can deal, but it's just, she has such a low mana cost. And it just, it's so nutty. Like, she doesn't even need anything active. I don't know if that was, I don't remember, was that his headliner? Was the Kiana 2 his headliner? It might have been, actually. So she probably had, like, because she definitely had true damage active, right? But he also had Jazz, right? So it's like he had 3 Jazz in. Oh, wait, no, was it the bar? No, I don't know. No, it definitely, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't remember. Because she was basically one-shotting everything. And she didn't even have the Hodge for the idealism buff. Alright, last game of the day. Because we're gonna stick to this that I've been doing, because it's been mentally it's been helping me like stay with the game. Is we do this for about 3 hours, then I go relax on something else, which currently is Diablo 4, because I'm trying to get my Necromancer to level 50. I think he's like level 47, 48, somewhere around there. After that, you know, I'll just do that for now, and then we'll break, and then tonight we'll be back with some Apex with Bun. So there will be no more TFT till tomorrow. Today's been pretty good. I just hate that it's the same. I mean, I do know how to do other things. It's just that when the game gives you any, you take it. Like, when the game gives you any, and then like you take it, like, because like what I like to do now, right now the way I like to play, right, is I like to, if I get any headliner, I'll grab her, and then I'll put a Shoujins on her, and then I'll kind of play it out like normal. And if I don't get a lot of annies before 2-1, then I'll start looking to pivot to like you know, go down the KDA route instead. So then look for like a Seraphine chosen, or if I get like MF or something like that, right? Because Shoujins is such a safe slam. It's one of the reasons I'm like kind of not trying not to slam Nashers anymore. Too much. Nashers isn't bad by any means, to be honest. Like, it's, especially if you go down the KDA route, But the problem is if you don't go down the KDA route, it kind of falls off on a lot of other stuff. Like it's decent on Bard, but he has better items that he wants. And even then, I don't like going Bard reroll because I think that's for bitches. Just kidding. Not really. Fuck y'all Bard rerollers. But yeah, so I mean when he gives it to you, you just take it, you just roll with it, and then if not, then you kind of like I'm kind of trying not to like roll with too much when I do mine, because like if you try to if you have like, let's say if you have Headliner Annie and then you just try to stick with it through all of stage 2, and you don't have like even if you have items for it, like I don't think it's like that worth. But since you generally go super fans anyway, you just slamming Shojins is kind of whatever.
Above the human snores.
I kind of want that, but at the same time, I kind of don't because I'd have to sell all this shit, and I don't really want to sell MF. So we're just gonna let it pass us by and then hope for like a frontline one or an Annie, one of the two. I'd like Lilia with +1 to ADA. That would probably be for the best.
Let's get to the fun part.
Does MF do well with? I would have going into pubs and trying new comps instead of queuing ranked and trying to hit the same 3 all the time. Yeah, it's a little rough if you try to do it in ranked, especially if you're in the higher elos, because the rank system is not very how should I say this? Forgiving. But I mean, I say this, but I like never play ranked. Or I never play pubs much. Like I play pubs, but I play with like friends. So like whenever I'm like, I'm gonna try a new comp, I just do it in fucking ranked because I don't care. It also kind of just depends on what breakpoints. Like if you rank up to like say you rank up a whole division, right? Let's say you go from like gold to plat, and you're at like plat 4 low, and you have a comp that you've been wanting to test out. That's when I do it because you can't demote. And then if it works out, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. Who cares? You just try that for a couple games and you're chilling. Try to get the feel for it. Hey, Ra. Hello. How was your week? How are you? I can come in first. I can tell you right now that coming first in TFT requires... It's like 2 parts luck, 1 part skill. Coming top 4, like make you, or like going like basically going no lower than 5th is mostly skill. It's mostly you made the right choices, you do whatever, because someone always has to go 8th, 7th, 6th. But coming in first is a lot of luck involved. Like you have to get just the right augments and have to hope that somebody else doesn't get like better augments and hit things and stuff like that. Like, so I wouldn't worry about getting first too much as just trying to make sure that whenever you go bot 4, you go 5th and 6th and not 7th, 8th. Who's good? Am I? I'm chilling. We ranked up to plat 1 today, so just now. So I'm hoping maybe hitting Emerald tomorrow, since this is the last game for today. But week's been good. It's been pretty chill. This is a little risky, but I think it's worth it. Because either I don't go for there and we lose, potentially, and then I still don't make 10, or I make 10 with like selling stuff that I don't want to sell, or we, you know, do that and we chill. I need frontline items though, so Crown's Guard maybe? Don't, on hand, okay. No, no, you were a bitch and you know it. Nobody likes you. You smell bad. I knew he wasn't gonna let me get that. What a nice voice. So embarrassed to say it in front of Kuma? Bruh. Never be embarrassed to say anything in front of Kuma, this stinky child. But thank you, Farah. I do appreciate it. Do you have a recommended comp I should learn aside from KDA spell or Disco Daz? I would say, to be honest, those are probably the two comps that are like probably best spent learning. It kind of just depends like how good you are at memorizing stuff. Like I'm really good at memorizing things. So, and I played a lot of strategy games growing up, so this wasn't really too hard for me to pick up. Like, I guess if you want an example for my track record, I started like 2 or 3 weeks before set 8.5, and in those 3 weeks I hit plat. When the rank reset happened, I hit diamond in like the same amount of time, about 3 weeks, and then I've been diamond ever since. So like I just naturally took to this game, so it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh yeah, just like these are like easy comps and whatever, because like for me it's like I just know. I also consume a lot of TFT like media like off stream, so but like KDA and Disco Dazzler are probably like two of the better ones to get the hang of. Potentially it might be worth learning the we might lose this, but actually why did I do that? I don't have a headliner. That's fine. My board's stronger. I need this chick with +1 to KDA. But I mean, if you're looking to climb like right now, then obviously get used to any reroll. Though that's getting slightly changed. That's like the way that plays is probably gonna get slightly changed come Wednesday. Misfortune reroll is probably still gonna be strong after. Country reroll is going to be probably fine after, but like at the moment we don't know how the buffs will affect it, so it's generally just stick with like KDA Disco Dazzler if you're looking for level 8 stuff, because everything else right now that's viable is all just it's literally only reroll comps. Aside from that, it would be, I'd say just get used to what items can be made on what characters and that are flexible. Like, to be honest, I would say it's a lot less like what comps and just more like what things you can do now that'll just translate throughout the game. And a lot of it is just learning what items go to what. Like for instance this, like would you know what to flex off of this? If you build these items and say you don't hit Misfortune Headliner, like stuff like that, or Misfortune 3, like what would you do off of that? Stuff like that. Like if you go any reroll and then you don't hit Annie's, what do you flex to from that? Like Annie reroll is like the easiest one because you just flex KDA or Pentakill, because Annie's items translate, Annie's early items translate pretty well to either of those comps. So like I would learn stuff like that more than like actual comps, because whatever comps are meta are always going to change based on the patches, because it's never going to be in a state where like everything is completely balanced, right? Like there's always gonna be something that's slightly better. It's just you just have to learn to try to avoid going 8th, which sometimes you can't. Sometimes like every out you get, like somebody else is taking it from you, and with the bag size changes, a lot of the late game comps are pretty rough. Because like say you know you try to go anti reroll and that didn't work out, and then you were just like, well shit, I'll go KDA, right? I'll go KDA Akali, and then you go look for KDA Akali late game or Ari Akali late game, and then somebody else just hit 2-star both of them, and then another guy has like a pairs of each, and then you're just like, well shit, what do I go? And you're like, all right, I'll go Pentakill as Karthus because I have AP items, and then you look and like another guy has like 16 Karthuses, and you're just like, well fuck, what do I do now? And then the answer there is pray you survive till level 9 and pray that fucking Ziggs headliner pops up, which at that point would just be Disco Dazzler then, because without Dazzler, Ziggs is kind of whatever. So like that's kind of the stuff I would say probably get better at, because the comps are always going to change. Like, so it's better to have like more solid fundamentals of like what items do what, and like econ and stuff like that. When to level, when not to level. Stuff like that. When was your wifey? I gotta look cool in front of her. Okay, you know what? Fair. I mean, my opinion, like nothing the Pharaoh can do can look uncool, but acceptable. The council will accept it. Your econ is trash. There are like hard intervals you can follow. There's what is it? I think it's Bebe has. Wait, do I have one? Or Bunny Muffins. There we go. Here, you can have that. That's a pretty good spot that has a lot of explanations for a lot of different like reroll comps you want to go. What do I want here? Obviously, I want this. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to put an item on her. That item on her. Oh shit. Well, I'll just like casually resell her if I don't 2-star her, or just. Too bad this is like +1. If this is +1 Jazz, I'd keep it, but we gotta look for something else. Making you blush? You make me blush. Goodness. Oh my. That's a really good one. I like getting the Aegis of the Legion. But Bunny Muffins, he has a lot of guides for like when to level for what different comps, right? So like if you want to go fast 8, fast 9, if you're looking for reroll. What's my rank right now? Plat 1. I just hit Plat 1. Like off of the last game. With 4 points to spare. I'm hoping to get Emerald by the end of the week. Preferably. If I don't, like, Airball dump my points again, like I tend to do when I get close to a full rank up. I just need frontline stuff. And there's 2 things that are pretty good right now. Nice. Come to me. Yum, nom, nom, nom. Just you wait, little knife pup. As soon as that Bellswayer rank reward comes out, your ass is going back into the garbage. Not really. I'll probably swap between the 2. How much does this leave me at? We pushing it. Fuck, I should have kept the Mordekaiser. Turbo dumb. I am the dumbest man alive. Why the fuck did I keep this when I had a Mordekaiser? Up a lot, no problem. And he tends to update it pretty well, so you can kind of check it as new patches come out. Yo, Lurk, thank you for the lurk. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need. Oh, you already hit a 2-star Nico. It kind of sucks. My board's still better. Oh, my board's too stonks because I play this game too much. We would have lost that without me being level 7. The extra body helped, and the extra trait. Would have been more stable if I had kept the Mordekaiser, but it's fine. I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it.
I've got a good feeling about this. I know what I'm doing.
This one the big shot. That means we can drop Kaisa for Akali and go for Executioner. Or we could go for big shot. But with Jazz, you generally want quantity. Problem is I sold my Bard because he was my headliner. And now I have nothing. It has no Jazz. Steadfast. Crown's Guard. Redemption. I'm gonna roll a little bit just to see if I can... Did I get Bard back or... Wait, my Nico's one. Why the fuck did I put that on her? I should have put that on him. Whatever, I'm just gonna wait.
I'm dancing, happy.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go... This. What's going to fit in? There's another Pentakill, that's good. Oh, Gnar. I need Gnar back. I'd rather just go Pentakill. Like this will work for now, but I definitely just want to go pentakill later. I don't. I really. Unfortunately, this is +1 at Jazz. We'd be extra chilling. She's this strong without Jazz active. Like, that's so nutty. I mean, Ezreal's helping too, though. Like, ooh, sheesh. 4.7. He's gonna go for that. Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. I mean, that works for me. I personally don't care. I'm kind of just getting Karthus items more than anything.
Above the human snores.
Oh, I just need a Kali. To be honest, I kind of want to just get her another item. What goes good with that? Last Whisper. Alright, we can hunt for Last Whisper then. So we go for Last Whisper, we drop these two, we put in Executioner with Akali. He has 4. Put plenty in the pool. This prismatic is so strong, and like people just like, I feel like lower elo players just don't respect impenetrable bulwark. It's such a strong fucking augment. We're looking for Last Whisper, but
Fine. Let's do that.
or just skip it. If you're ever like, you generally want to at least have like 4 to 5 frontline items with the current state of the patch. If you ever roll a prismatic, and like it's not always a must take, to be honest, but it should always be, if it's one of your first ones, it should always be one of the last things you re-roll, unless something else is just extremely amazing. Like say you get like prismatic Jeweled Lotus or something like that. Glove. I'm going to call it. I need to go 9, basically. We'll just econ and go 9. But they need to fit this in. But then if I do that, I miss out on Guardian. And I won't have Mosher in. I always have 3 or 4 frontline items. I mean, it's still probably worth like going for, because it means you can then just completely ignore frontline items and go for backline items. Right? Which is kind of a big deal. Like, you can always just prioritize it, right? Because as long as, because like you can make a bunch of different backline items off of like belts and stuff like that. You can get like guard breakers and stuff like that. Like it's really easy to make frontline items or backline items off of stuff. There we go. The problem though is I don't have, like, I need a 3rd item for her. Because what I want to do is I want to put this in and put this. Yeah, we just go 9. We go 9 and then we take all this shit on the board. And I'm full HP. I'm just gonna like, even if I like lose rounds, like we're fine. Because if anything, I'll just like change to headliner like Lucian or something. Like, we're gonna start losing some rounds. But it's fine. Yeah, he has best friends. It's actually really good. He has a lot of attack speed with these two. And that's what she wants. She wants a lot of attack speed. I'm just looking for if I can hit if I could hit a Kali too, that'd be great also. Oh, this guy has headliner Ziggs. That sucks. With prismatic Jewel Lotus, that extra sucks. Like, I really want to drop these two, but I need to 2-star these two in order to do it. Yeah, it's a Death Defiance and a Hodge and a 2-star headliner Akali. Like, she's not dying anytime. She's not dying to a 2-star. Whatever. I'm just gonna econ. Go 8. Or go 9. Go Mordekaiser, go. Oh, okay. If I can get that, that makes it a lot easier. I won't be able to get it though. Someone's gonna want it. The Akali Karthus dude is gonna want it. So he's already angling for it. Yep. Fuck. That sucks, bro. Why couldn't it rotate to me? I hate the carousel system so fucking much. I swear it just sabotages the shit out of me. Like, I'm telling you, it just sabotages the fuck out of me. I'm so mad. But like, if that had rotated to me, we could have grabbed that and I could have flipped my board. Because I just need an item for her. I mean, I guess Gunblade could have worked fine. Whatever, I'll do it after Dragon. I'll do it at 9. I still think it's better to just wait till 9. I have HP to lose. Fuck, there's too many people with 2-star Akali. Never mind. Unhanded, bitch. He 3-starred his. Which means I can't 3-star mine anymore. And well, he's not like super duper healthy, but he kind of stabilizes with that. Like I needed him to fight this guy because he probably loses to this guy. That actually wasn't. I feel like that could have been much worse of a loss. Like that could have been a lot worse. We go 8. We Tucker. If I can get Last Whisper off of him, then nice. Or basically any other item. If anything, I'll just put Gunblade on her. Not the best, but it's better than nothing. It'll do better on her than it will on Karthus. Yeah, I'm kind of just looking out for a Lucian headliner at this point, really. Fuck, bro, that was so close. I don't even think that was like his actual board. I think that was his ghost. Fuck. Problem is, I don't think I can get Lucian headliner anymore. If oh, that was just an angle diff. Like, I need to put in a headliner, but like at the same point, what am I gonna put it like? The Caitlyn would have been nice, but like, what am I gonna drop for Caitlyn? She doesn't fit on any of this. Oh shit, I think that was the Akali board. There was. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. That was my bad. It's just he has this. This on Karthus is so insane. Because he's always going to be max range from the backline. I also fucked it up myself because of like how I positioned Lucian. I should have had Lucian in the middle. I have to drop Big Shot for that though. I'd have to drop. I don't know if that's worth. I'd have to drop Jazz. Oh my god, why is her fucking mana cost so low? Bro, her mana cost is fucking, like, she just instantly casts, like, before my Lucian can do anything. Come on, Lucian headliner. I just need Lucian headliner. Lucian headliner probably wins me this. I don't think I can get rid of KDA though. Because if I get rid of Lilia, then that's like basically one less trait. The game is just telling me to go fuck myself. Basically, like the only way I win that is with headliner Lucian. That's it. Like I can't go higher than top 3 without headliner Lucian. Cause he just gutted regular Lucian like way too much. Like this is the sad part about it, right? I have a 2-star Lucian. I mean, he doesn't have rapid fire because I couldn't tech it in, but like a 2-star Lucian, and he's getting out damaged by Karthus. Like that and PBE, if I had that, I would have been like probably top 2 guaranteed. But then again, I fought that dude like what, 3 times in a row almost. It's also just because I didn't get headliner. Like he got headliner Ziggs, I couldn't get headliner Lucian, and I'm crying. Because headliner Lucian is the only way I'm pretty sure we beat this board. Because this board's like, Karthus having these 3 items, because he went What the Forge, right? Is so disgustingly broken. And then this is the super fans. It's like I was trying to think of how to tech out a super fans, but the problem is I can't, right? Because it's like what, drop Gnar? Too bad, he gives Mosher. He gives not Mosher, Pentakill. There's no other Pentakill Mosher unit. And then this gives Guardian, which synergizes here. Like realistically speaking, I should have probably just waited for him to die and then just rolled and then gotten Misfortune 3. So that's probably what I should have done. It's just I didn't expect him. The annoying part is I got Lucian and I think he died as like right after I got Lucian too. And I saw that and I sold my Misfortunes and I was like, son of a bitch. Because we probably wouldn't. Because then if I'd kept this, like I probably could have just gone 10. That's on third. Thank you. This is actually a pretty hard lobby to go into because these two just hit everything. This guy hit like really early. And then I was contested by this sack of shit. Unfortunate. I do like red buff though. Red buff is very fun. But that is it for TFT. It's time to go play Diablo. And I don't even change my title because the title fits. I might play. So it's BattleBits 3 remaster. Also, hello, Rella. Hello. Oh, are you like? Are you fully detoxed from the Valo pain? But I might do some BattleBit remastered because it's the free recon for it. So that'll be pretty interesting. I don't think I'll ever buy it, to be honest, but it'll be fun to fuck around with. The Bit2 battle, yeah. The one that was like really popular for a while that everybody and their mothers was playing. I think it's like a really small dev team. I think it was made by what, like 1 or 2 people? 2 or 3 people, something like that. I think it's pretty cool. Right. I mean, to be fair, Val is also pain, but we'll double the pain. We cry. Alright, this begins 2 weeks? Yeah, this begins 2 weeks. This will be pretty interesting. Especially people who do a bit of roleplay. The only roleplay you get from me is motherfucker kill that bitch now. No. That's about it. That's all you get. That's all you get from me for roleplay. So basically the way I play Apex, that's the way I play those games. Ain't much variation. I don't like it, too bad. What you get when you have me as a teammate? Get that bitch! Fuck him! You took my Humvee. Wait, did I not finish this one? Oh, there's no way. Wait, is this bugged? This is bugged. I've been robbed. But yeah, no, I look forward to it. I installed it earlier, but I would play it tonight, but I told Bun we'd play Apex, because she asked me yesterday. So I might play that tomorrow, like for the night stream. Like I'll probably play a little bit in between, like during my dinner. Private who screams when they're battle buddy. Sometimes. Oh no, the map is bugged. Okay, there we go. What do we need? Blood Reavers, save villagers, fuck them villagers. Now why do I gotta save the villagers? Why can't they save themselves? Holy shit. Everything in this game. Hello, my oven is broken. Bitch, I'm a fucking necromancer. What do you want from me? Go talk to a mage. Oh my god, Corpse Syndrome is so good. Thanks. Now where was I? Up a couple of these. I'm really enjoying the Sever Necro. Like, I think it's really fun. It's probably my favorite build so far. Oh no, come back down.
I need more time.
It feels more fluid than the Pulverized Druid does. Well, at least the build I'm using for Pulverized Druid. Also, apparently I'm supposed to be using like a one-hander and a shield. One for survivability and two because the sheer amount of like legendary powers I'm supposed to be running.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I saved 2 villagers and I didn't even know it. Look at me. I'm Superman. I could be your hero, baby. Don't expect me to remember. Remember when you saved me? Sure don't, buddy. I don't even know who you are. I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play much for the first season, but I like this. I like the Blood Harvest system. Like, I hope they like make better iterations on it as like time goes on, and not just like copy paste it every time. They probably will, at least for the first couple. But it feels pretty good. Like, it feels good to just jump in if you want to play Diablo for like an hour or so, and you just want to do stuff, and then you just go about your business. Like, it's very relaxing. The problem is I haven't found a barbarian. I mean, I haven't tried the Whirlwind build, which is what I usually play in most Diablo games, but I've tried a couple different barbarian builds, and I wasn't too fan of them, really. Wait, did I kill that? I definitely did not just start unconsciously humming the Rumble remix, like soundtrack. So fucking good. Alright, fuckers, come here. We got corpses with your name on it.
I'm low on essence. What?
Oh, that's right, I have those on the character. That's mildly annoying. You need rescuing. No, you're just a fucking spirit thing that doesn't give me any fucking thing. You suck. I hate you. I spit on you. The only thing I don't like is the save the villages one. I don't feel like they fucking spawn anywhere near as much as like the destroy vampire structure ones do. And they take fucking forever to find, and like one of them is like really too much of a pain in the ass and I can't be bothered to fucking deal with it. Which is the, oh, heal me, fucker, heal yourself, here's a potion, drink it. But my legs, I can't feel them, fucker. Both of my legs have been broken 3 times in the span of this playthrough alone. This play session. Better pick your ass up and drink this potion that I put on the ground, or else you're gonna stay on the ground. Yeah, I'm not the guy you would call to like save villagers. I'm the guy you would call to kill the things that then lets the guy who needs to save the villagers save the villagers. It's also really annoying because I have to keep looking at my fucking minimap because apparently Diablo is too good to give me a, like an overlay that I can pop up and just like keep open while I'm running around looking for these stupid quest objectives. And I hate the fact that I can get knocked off my horse. Like, can they please change that next season? Please, it's so dumb. I hate when like developers go like, but it makes it realistic. Bitch, if I wanted realism, I'd go play like The Sims or some shit. I'd go play like, I don't know, Cooking Simulator. I wouldn't be playing fucking Diablo 4 for my undead horse to kick me off just because a couple things looked at him the wrong way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the last thing I care about when I'm playing fucking Diablo is like realism. If I wanted that, I'd go play like Rust or something. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not a very big fan of it when developers like try to bake that into a game. Like, well, not even bake it, like ham-fist it into it. That is not where I was aiming. That is definitely not where I was aiming at all. Wait, is it really just the... Oh, killed that. No, I wish that had like something popped up. I wish that would like pop up on my screen of like, oh, the fuck faces have been summoned. Cause I like going to go kill those guys. Fights are kind of fun. Wait, wait. Let me in. I don't know what we're doing, but we're here. Their villager? No, it's the stupid spirit guy. Never mind. Fuck that dude. It also annoys me because like the like I wish they would have a different like marker when you have it selected. Than the normal stuff. So that way I know. But that's more like quality of life kind of stuff. I don't really, not super important to me. Having a marker is better than having no marker. I would just like a slightly more specific marker that I could look for. To be fair, if my nitpickiness is like, hey, you need to make the quest shit spawn more, and like, I wish you had different colored markers. But to be fair, I also don't have very high expectations when I play like when I play an ARPG. I'm like, do I get to kill lots of things in one sitting? Yes, we're chilling. No, then I'm sorry. I'm crying. Like if this was the destroy vampire structures, I'd be done by now. I would be done. Trying. Pinako! Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome in. We just got finished with well, I say we just got finished, but like it was like 30 minutes ago. I was grinding some TFT and now I'm like now I'm kind of just chilling with Diablo 4. A cock raid, oh my goodness. You guys brought me fighting cocks to watch? Nice. Much entertainment. Got you, boy. They killed him. We failed. Because he didn't like heal the dude. I'm crying. Walking Dead. Oh, is that the Telltale one? I hope your stream was good. I'm just looking for the last villager I need to save, which could have been that, but unfortunately the guy didn't protect the villager good enough. I have to go look for more. That's the one that I say is really annoying because like the monsters attack him and then if he dies you're kind of fucked. And then there's another one that like baits you. It's like, oh, there's a villager here to save. Like this one. This one baits you because it's like, oh, you need to save this villager, and then by the time you actually get there, they just kill the villager, and it doesn't count for the quests, and it's really fucking annoying. That's why you almost died. Don't blame me, blame the game. Get some food though, you're starving? Yeah, that's a mood. I eat dinner here in like 30 minutes, so I feel that. 37 plus 13 is 50. But I have an IQ of 2. I can tell you that. You don't need a question. I played Diablo 4. IQ is not high enough. Wait, is that dash supposed to be like a negative sign? Like I didn't know if that dash was like part of the problem or just like the question. Where's the corpses? Oh, it's nothing. No, I only know what the 21. Nuts. That one's kind of mid. That one's kind of mid. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't think I can put that one on the D's nuts library. A for effort though. A for effort. You go to sleep. Hope you get some good rest. God, I just need one more villager so I can be done with this piece of shit. I also hate this area. This area is like one of the worst ones because it's like nooks and crannies. Good night, get some good rest. Filtrate, oh my goodness. This is what happens when you take somebody who plays like League and Apex and you stick them in a game and they're just like, everybody dies. Everybody dies. There's nobody left alive.
I'm low on essence. I need more time.
It's like, but he was helping us. Too bad, he's dead. Don't look at me. Wait, did I finish the 1, 2, or? Yes, we did. Oh. I should see if there's a different color that I like. This is supposed to be like the purple color template, but there's not a lot of purple. I'd help people with Walking Dead, but the game really wants to kill everyone. It's just like, say less. I'm on it. I got this. Just being there like, this hurts me more than it hurts you, as you're like smiling like very widely, and people are just like, does it though? Does it? And you're like, yes, it does. Look at my face. You see the tears? And it's just like blood tears. Sorry about that. Oh, that one's not bad. I don't use the basic scope. Oh, this one's really good. I need to redo the stuff though. All I care about now is me, myself, and Clem. I for everybody to change their name to Clem. Alright, what do I put this last point in though? I'd like an extra point though, just like what? I don't know where I want to put it. Oh, there we go. We'll just put it there. Nice. Now we just need to hit level 50. And we're chilling. Go food? Me hungry? Me hungry too. I will grab an extra plate for me, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, this one needs to be like redone. Need this. Do these on it. I'm doing this just to replace this here in a second. Because once we hit 50, we just need to go clear the... I don't know, actually I don't know if I have to do it again on this character. But we're gonna go up world levels. Go here. Now once we go up world tiers, we're just looking for... I don't know what this is from, but it looks fucking cool, and I think it might be from the event that's coming. Because I know, like I know what the model is based off of. I'm thinking it's based off of those big dudes that you fight that like to hit you with vulnerable. They're a bunch of bastards with that. They deal a lot of high damage very quickly, but I think that's for like the Winter Blight event coming in like 2 weeks, like a week and a half at this point.
I'm not ready yet.
Wait, why does it not have a junk one? That's kind of defeats the purpose of that. Okay, no, I think I need to do this. Yeah. So we'll have to clear this. I'll worry about that when I hit level 50.
Not while I'm in town.
The dungeon? We can go run that one. I don't know how much XP clearing the dungeon one gives, but the dungeons usually have a decent amount of XP because of the clumps. Yeah, I need to find a barbarian build I like. Cause Druid's pretty fun. Warbear Druid's really fun. I'm liking the Necromancer, but the Shadow version is really fun too. I don't know how, like, I'm assuming the Blood version's pretty fun with Bloodlance, but I don't know. I just know that when I got this game, like when I decided I was gonna like make another character, I was like, I really want to like play around Sever, because visually I think it's really cool. And then like the build kind of just, for the most part, like I figured out the build on my own. Like a lot of the early stuff, I just couldn't figure out like what generator I was gonna use, because the shadow generators are kind of icky in comparison to the pretty much all the other generators. So I was just using like bone shards, bone splinters, whatever you want to call them. And then I realized that like this was like corpse explosion could be a generator, but I know that it wasn't gonna be something I could do till late game. And when I was looking, I did look up a little bit of a guide, mostly because I was looking for like legendary powers. I happened to see that they had corpse explosion and no generator, and I was like, okay, so that idea is like the way you're supposed to play it. And at the time, I didn't know that you could turn corpse explosion into a shadow skill. And then when I like read all of the corpse explosion stuff, I'm like, oh yes, that is definitely, there you go. Also, the only downside is this build is really bad at killing treasure goblins. Hello.
What is this?
It felt kind of nice because like I haven't played a lot of Diablo 4, so but I played a lot of like ARPGs, so it always feels kind of nice when you're like, I think like this, and this might work, and then you look and they're and like people that know better or like they know more, they're just like, yeah, that is like that's how that build works. That's all the stuff that goes together. So that was really gratifying. Because sometimes, you know, whenever I like try to go blind into a build, I'll be like, oh, this should be really cool, and I'll be like, this and this looks like it could work together. But then there's like a reason it, and then you look into it and it's like, no, those don't really work because like either the stats are not good, or that only works if you like convert it to like this type of damage and this type of damage. Like Path of Exile has something like that. Like there's a couple skills that like that I always wanted to like mess around with, but then it's like, oh, you need to like convert the damage and you need to do all these like damage conversions with it. And I'm just like, ew, thanks. No, thank you. Oh, keepers. Need you to come keep these. The boots.
I need more time.
Yeah, there's a little side room over there. There's probably a keeper over there. I gotta run back. I'm crying. Oh. Oh yeah, there has to be a keeper over here. Oh no, this is where. Oh, so this probably just loops back. Yeah.
I need more time.
Yeah, so it was really nice to be like, and then like, and so that was when I first did the build. But then when I got close to like the last, when I was gonna get the last skill point, which was this last one at 49, I was like, oh, I was like, I'm gonna like kind of look at like what the other stuff is and see like what they do for like the Paragon boards, at least like glyph wise. I thought that it would be like Exploiter, but I guess Exploiter doesn't like work the way I think it does. Because like, we don't use Exploiter, which kind of makes sense. We kind of go for one that increases shadow damage early on, and then we go for something else like. I don't know what the fuck hit me, but it almost killed me. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if it was the marksman. It might have been. It fucking hurt. That's for sure. Fuck you with your teleporting bullshit. Oh my god, I hate you. He has his own teleporting thing, and then he also like has the modifier that lets them teleport like on top of that. That's so annoying.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, so apparently I'm supposed to be using a one-hander initiative. I don't know what the one-hander is gonna be. I feel for like early levels, like the two-handed scythe is really good because you get health back per kill. And once you get the sever dealing a lot of damage, it's really good. Unfortunately, I don't have any +1 to sever, I don't think. No, I don't. Meanwhile, like my barbarian and my druid were like drowning and +1 to Hoda and +1 to pulverize. But I haven't seen like +1 to sever like at all. Feels kind of sad. Feels kind of sad. That's fucking annoying to deal with. Dude, the problem with this build is when you don't get a lot of corpses. Which, when it's on a boss like this, where it's like a 1v1 boss, like that's a problem. Cause you have two like essence like consuming skills, both of which you want to like cast.
I lack the required essence. I'm not ready yet.
This one's just annoying because he puts a lot of these clouds that if you walk into them, you're kind of well fucked. Yeah, that went a lot slower just because I didn't have what do we call it? Because we didn't have the like he didn't like generate ads, so we didn't generate a lot of corpses. He's one of the fewer bosses that doesn't generate ads from what I've seen. Because it really falls behind when that happens. Because you don't have a lot of like natural essence regen, which I'm assuming just you fix it with a Paragon board. That's what I'm assuming. Like you probably take something that gives you stuff for it. Where is the thing that I have to extract? There we go.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Next. We have enough. Oh, we do. Nice. Oh, no, we don't. Four more. Fuck, that was so expensive. It took so many casts. Okay, now we have enough. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get to 50 on stream. I'll probably play some off just to get to 50, and then tomorrow we'll be doing some Nightmare Dungeons, which I haven't done too many even on my Druid. I think I've done like 2. If that. No, I think I've done like 1 on my Druid. You want the thingy that I found?
Thank you for bringing this to me. This armor.
Oh. Ooh. I just did it because it was a whisper. I guess I had a quest in there for it. Or it's just one of those things where you just like randomly get an item and you can just turn it in. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about that system. The region progress system. Like I kind of get the thing behind it, right? Like as you do more stuff, like as you do stuff in a region, you know, you get bonuses and stuff like that. But at the same point, I'm like, eh. What do we got? Skeleton mages. Blood mist. No. Ooh. That one actually might be pretty good. The problem though is like that means I'm also just gonna wait until we go up world tiers before I like replace my gear. Because there's no point in spending a lot of times replacing it now because the build works just fine. Only to just replace it with like the next tier of stuff. But that's gonna be it from me. I need to go figure out dinner because I am. We hit Plat 1 today. So that was really nice. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can kind of just keep that going and hit Emerald would be nice. Just to hit it in one fell swoop. So then we can just start working our way through Emerald, which is going to take a while because a lot of people I know that are way better than me are like stuck making their way through Emerald because there is a lot of shit going on. But I would like to hit Emerald before Wednesday because anytime I don't like rank up before a patch, like I just turbo lose all of my points because it takes me way too long to like re-get with the like basically to get in line with the meta because like I'm trying to figure it out while I'm doing ranked. Doesn't bode well for us, but we're gonna go say hi to Babunemu. She's from Genchon. I think she's doing like a sponsored thing for it. So make sure to go say hello. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you the Red, I do. And 20 Frost for the follow, even though you should have gone to night. If it is early day for you, have a good day. If it's late day for you, yourself. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and do see you again in the next one. Helping tips, no problems. Anytime you got questions, feel free to ask. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.